So this is the projectile magnetic grappling hook mechanism for Boba Fett, and part F8 is the conduit for it. And the conduit that comes with it's not very pliable. After moving his arm several times, mine actually broke. Okay. So I thought, well, that kind of sucks. So what am I going to do to fix it? So what I did is I thought of the little tube you get with super glue, and I would use a piece of that to replace it on his arm. And what I did is I super glued it to both locations, and it's convincing. It looks pretty good actually. It's a good replacement, and it still allows the arm to move. Be right back and I'll show you. So here's the conduit replaced. I still need to paint it gray, but as you can see, very pliable, and it won't interfere or break down. And the paint I'm using is a Stino Res. That seems to work best with not flaking off or cracking. It makes for a good replacement. Next, with modifying and upgrading my Boba Fett, I'm going to go ahead and apply the decals next. You'll need a good pair of scissors, good pair of tweezers, sharp pointing ones, and a couple of cotton buds, the narrow one from Tamiya, and of course the regular Q-tip size. And I will be applying the water slide decals. So the water I'm using is lukewarm. And we will follow the kit instructions. The first to be done is the helmet. Take that aside, get a closer look. And we'll be putting the decal on. We'll be putting the decal on right there. Make sure the decal is ready to come off, and it is, nice and loose. And we'll just simply slide that off. Plenty of water here. A little fine tuning there. Go ahead and apply some Mark Fix to this. They say to add it under it, so in that case I moved the decal around a little bit to get it applied on there. Solve that on here. Next are these hash marks on the helmet, and it starts a little bit behind where the dent is. Okay, you need to go a little bit lower. Now we put the different color on the bottom, the face shield, put some Mark Fit over here. Dab off the excess water on the decal sheet. Use a toothpick this time to apply it on. So these decals right here really don't want to conform that well. They do settle in really well with Solvaset, so don't be afraid to use Solvaset on there, but once you want to make sure they're in place before you apply the Solvaset. You don't want to be doing much moving with those. Mark Fit. The rest of the decals on the sheet are basically the type you can go ahead and just paint on. So I'm going to elect to just paint on the rest and not apply any more decals. And here you have it, Boba Fett, all weathered up and painted. Decals applied. I didn't repaint the whole body, I just painted certain portions of them. Detailed out some of the silvers, the browns where needed. Applied some bronze finish to them. The decals, of course. I fixed the conduit on his thing there. Can't remember what it's called. But there he is. The Bandai Boba Fett. Really looks nice.